How old are these chocolate gobies here?
Which ones?
The chocolate gobies.
Oh, they're probably about a year and a... Oh, probably, no, more. Probably 3 years old.
3 years old?
2.5, 3 years old maybe. Yeah, he's here with us.
You can see all the bite marks through the algae. What about this big sailfin? How old's that?
He's they're about the same. All the fish have been there for about 2 to 3 years. I haven't bought fish in quite a while. I think that yellow linen peel was the last one I bought. Probably about probably under a year ago now. I bought 5 fish off one of your boys, $1,000. He's the only one that got left. I bought all these nice angels.
Was your salt level high then?
Sorry?
What was your salt level when you put them in?
I can't remember.
Yeah, you just got to make sure, as a rule,
Salt levels.
never add fish unless your salt level's low.
Yeah.
What about this anemone? How old's that?
He's old as we've been here. We've been here for 5-6 years, about 5-6 years old now.
Has it grown heaps?
He was that size when we bought him until he got chopped up in the fan, went to half the size, and now he's, over the last 5 years, grown back to this size again. Yeah, you had to sound like you're having fun.
Do the clownfish cause you any trouble?
Nah, there's 2 of them. He's the small one. He's got a bigger partner. There he is. Their mouth went really black at one stage. Is that normal?
Got a snapper in there. Is the snapper the one you caught at the beach?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he was big as your pinky nail, fingernail, and he's grown that big in about the last year and a bit.
Are the damsels ever aggressive?
No.
Yeah, star damsels and Kapanga damsels are excellent.
Yeah, they're really good. They're troopers, those guys. They've lasted quite a while.
The algae's going off in the refrigerator.
Yep, macroalgae. The top of it's like a...
How often do you pull that out?
Huh? Pull some of it out?
Yeah, how often do you?
I don't pull it out. I haven't pulled it ever.
Okay.
Am I supposed to?
Oh, only if it's overgrown and it doesn't look overgrown. But it might not be too bad seeing you've got a biopellet reactor on it. And what's in the other one? Is there biopellets in both, or what's in it?
I had one. In one I had biopellets, and the other one I had at one stage phosphane.
Yep.
And remember you told me the 2 are counteracting each
don't
other.
run together.
So I put biopellets in both.
Right, because a lot of the time when your phosphate nitrate level gets too low, the algae dies.
Yeah, it hasn't died.
So obviously it's not too low yet.
Because I've got the water going in and out from this in this chamber, and then goes up, gets filtered. By the time it comes back again, I'm assuming that's why it's...
Yeah, that's a good point. Yep.
That's why I think it's been alright. It hasn't been affected.
Are you sure your skimmer's big enough?
I couldn't get it working at first, huh? Every time, if you have a look here,
Yep.
I've got an outlet pipe going back into the tank.
Yep.
But that's supposed to just go there and into that outlet when you want to empty it. But I put a permanent outlet pipe back in the tank because when I first put it on, the water would just within 2 minutes would fill up and then start to overflow.
Is that why you made this thing underneath?
Yeah. No, that was just because I got the level. I had to get it higher to get it back into the sump. But the reason why that was overflowing was because the pump that I got with it was too strong for it.
Yeah,
so I put a valve on it, and as soon as I weakened it, I was able to get that to the level I wanted. There's no real adjustment to do that, other than, with a normal skimmer, you do an air valve adjustment, and it stops that level going up and down.
Yep.
You can't really do this on this one. There's the air intake there and here, but where I took them off or closed it fully, it wouldn't. Oh, simply take it off.
Yeah, right.
So even if I fully closed it, it still would overflow. And then when it gets to a certain level at the top, up here to this inlet, then it goes an automatic outlet here. But it normally goes back down to there, and you can just turn it off into a bucket. Because it was constantly doing it, and I was scared that overnight I was going to do it again, so I put a pipe back to the sump to overflow.
Yeah, the Majestic Angel's beautiful.
Yeah, it's my favourite fish.
And what about the mandarin? How long has the mandarin been in there for?
I've got two of them actually, in about a couple of years. First time over the last 10, 15 years that I've had a tank, I've never been able to get them to last. And I've got two in there that have been there for a good 4 or 5 years now. So they've lasted quite a while. Oh, did Daddy do a smelly?
The Corellas are awesome. Yes? And then we've got your chiller and that in here. UV chiller. Pump. So hopefully once you start dosing the tank, start dosing with some hydrogen peroxide and some Ultimate Aqua Care phosphate remover, then hopefully this algae on the glass won't be so full on.